welcome to Wendy Talk. If you work with metal tubes or solid bars, you know they often arrive with residual curvature from loading, cooling, or handling. Straightening isn't a luxury, it's a requirement for downstream process like CNC machining, welding, or assembly. Today, we are looking at an automatic precision straightening machine designed for high variance, high accuracy straightening of both tubes and solid bars. We will cover how it works, what makes it automatic, and the precision you can expect.
Why straightening is neat. During production, especially hot loading, cooling of transportation, tubes and bars develop bends, capable of waviness. If you try to machine a bent tube on a lathe of using a hydraulic cylinder, you will get an uneven wall thickness, shear failure of jamming. Straightening corrects these defects by applying alternating plastic deformation, gradually reducing the curvature to an acceptable tolerance, often less than 0.3 mm per meter. Machine types: 2 roller, 14 roller, 20 roller. Straightening machines come in various roller arrangements. 2 roll straighteners are simple and cheap, but they work only on small diameters and leave marks. 14 roll machines, like this one, are the industry standard. They have 7 pairs of offset rolls. The first pair reduces major bends. The middle pair corrects local curvature. And the final pair fine-tunes straightness. 20 rows of more are used for very thin tubes of ultra-precision bars. Our machines today is a 17-roller automatic type. Give the best balance of speed, precision, and surface quality.
Automatic loading and unloading system. What makes its name automatic? First, an Infeed magazine, you load a bubble of tube of bar onto a title rack. A lift mechanism of step feeder release one pieces at a time onto the entry conveyor. Second, sensor detect the leading end and synchronize the roller speed. Third, during straightening, no operator intervention is needed. The tube travels through and roller stage automatically. Finally, the straightening pieces rollers onto an exhaust track or into a collection bin. One operator can run the entire system, feeding new bubbles every 15 to 30 minutes. This boosts throughout dramatically compared to a manual push in machines.
Step-by-step straightening process. Let's walk through the straightening circle. The rollers are arranged in a staggered pattern. Left and right rolls offset so the tube follows a slightly wave path. Step 1. The tube enters the first pair of driven rolls. The rolls are set at a slight angle to the tube axis. This creates a screw-like motion that both rotates and pushes the tube forward. Step 2. As the tube passes each pair of rolls, alternating bending strains are applied. Any curvature gets progressively reduced. Step 3. By the time the tube exits the last roller pair, it has been bent back and forth dozens of times. But each bend is smaller than the last. The final shape is straight within the machine's tolerance. The entire process for a 6-meter tube takes just 10 to 20 seconds. Precision tolerance. How precise is precision straightening? A good automatic machine achieves less than 0.3 mm of residual curvature per meter of length for steel tubes. For solid bars, it can be even tighter, less than 0.15 mm per meter. Some high-end models with servo controller roller positioning reach 0.05 mm per meter. That means over a 3-meter tube, total deviation could be as low as 0.15 mm. Excellent for hydraulic cylinder tubes of precision shafts. The machine also avoids S-bends of local cleans. which can happen with manual straightening presses. Materials, diameter range. What can you straighten? Round tubes, similars of weld from 6 mm up to 18 mm, sometimes 120 mm on larger models. Solid bars from diameter 6 mm to 15 mm. Materials: carbon steel, stainless steel, copper, brass, aluminum, titanium areas. What thickness? As thin as 0.5 mm requires careful roller pressure adjustment. Advantage of automatic with manual. Why choose automatic roller straightening over a manual press of hand straightening? 1. Speed. A roller machine processes 5 to 10 meters per minute. A manual press takes 1 to 2 minutes per pieces. 2. Consistency. The roller geometry and angles are digitally set. Every part is straight identically. 3. No operator skill required. After setup, anyone can run it. 4. Surface protection. Rollers are polished of a resin coated to avoid scoring. 5. Integration. Automatic machines can be linked to upstream capture lanes of downstream grinding lines. For production volumes, about 500 pieces per strip. Automatic straightening is the only economical choice. Safety maintenance. Safety is built in. All rotating rollers are fully guarded with interlock doors. Maintenance is straightforward. Regularly check roller surface for wear. Lubricate bearings and gearbox. Calibrate roller angles adjustment using the digital display. Clean photo eye sensors for automatic feeding. With base care, the roller set lasts for millions of parts.
That's the automatic precision metal tube and the bar straightening machine, a workshop of an any tube mill, CNC shop of hydraulic cylinder manufacturer. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe for more industry machine guides. Any questions on roller configurations of tolerance, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching.